Scientist or this mad inventor, he put together Roxy, the love doll. 5 years ago, this was the talk of the town because it was the most real-life love doll ever.
What if the perfect partner didn't exist until you built her? Elon Musk has just revealed the latest evolution of Tesla's Optimus humanoid robot. And this time, it's personal. These aren't just robots that lift boxes or work in factories. The newest updates hint at something far more intimate. Emotionally responsive AI companions that walk, talk, and even comfort you when you're feeling low. We're talking real AI girlfriends, humanoid robots that can remember your name, learn your habits, and offer not just company, but connection. With customizable personalities and facial expressions powered by Tesla's AI brain, the line between machine and emotional partner is officially blurring. Is it just high-tech loneliness therapy? Or the start of a future where companionship is programmed? In today's video, we dive deep into how Elon Musk's Optimus project, along with other advanced AI bots like Harmony, Samantha, and Emma, are changing everything we know about relationships, loneliness, and love. This isn't sci-fi anymore. This is real. The age of AI companionship has begun. In recent years, the concept of AI companionship has transitioned from science fiction to reality. Advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics have led to the development of humanoid robots capable of providing both emotional and physical support. These robots are designed to engage in meaningful conversations, recognize human emotions, and even offer physical assistance, addressing the growing issue of loneliness in modern society. The rise of AI companions is not just a technological marvel, but also a societal response to increasing isolation. With more individuals seeking connection in a digital age, these robots offer an alternative means of companionship. They are being integrated into various aspects of daily life, from elder care to personal assistance, showcasing their versatility and the expanding role of AI in human relationships. As we continue to explore the capabilities of AI companions, it's essential to consider the ethical implications and the impact on human interactions. While these robots can alleviate feelings of loneliness, they also challenge our traditional understanding of relationships and emotional bonds. The integration of AI into our personal lives prompts a reevaluation of what it means to connect in the future of human companionship. Building upon the foundation of AI companionship, tech visionaries are pushing the boundaries even further, envisioning a future where humanoid robots become integral parts of our daily lives. Elon Musk's vision, Tesla's real humanoid robots. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has introduced the world to Optimus, a humanoid robot designed to perform tasks that are dangerous, repetitive, or boring for humans. Standing at 5 feet 8 inches and weighing around 160 pounds, Optimus is equipped with advanced AI systems, allowing it to navigate environments, recognize objects, and interact with humans seamlessly. Musk envisions a future where Optimus robots assist in various sectors, from manufacturing to personal care. The robot's design incorporates Tesla's full self-driving computer, enabling it to process vast amounts of data and make real-time decisions. With plans for mass production, Tesla aims to make Optimus a common presence in households and workplaces, revolutionizing the way we approach labor and companionship. The introduction of Optimus signifies a significant step towards integrating AI into our daily routines. And as these robots become more advanced and accessible, they have the potential to transform industries and redefine human-robot interactions, blurring the lines between tools and companions. While Tesla's Optimus represents the future of multifunctional humanoid robots, other companies have already made strides in creating AI companions tailored for emotional and intimate connections. Harmony, the robot that feels like a person. Harmony, developed by Realbotics, is an AI-powered humanoid robot designed to offer companionship and intimacy. Equipped with a customizable personality and memory, Harmony can engage in conversations, remember personal details, and adapt to the preferences of its user. Its lifelike appearance and responsive expressions make interactions feel genuine and personal. Beyond physical attributes, Harmony's AI allows it to simulate emotions, providing users with a sense of connection and understanding. This level of personalization that has sparked discussions about the role of AI in fulfilling emotional needs and the potential consequences of forming attachments to machines. While some praise Harmony for its innovative approach to addressing loneliness, others raise concerns about the ethical implications of human-robot relationships. The debate continues as society grapples with the evolving dynamics of companionship in the age of artificial intelligence. As AI companions like Harmony become more sophisticated, developers are also focusing on instilling ethical considerations into their designs, ensuring that interactions remain respectful and consensual. Samantha, the robot that can say no. Samantha, another creation in the realm of AI companionship, introduces a groundbreaking feature: the ability to consent. Developed with a focus on ethical interactions, Samantha can detect inappropriate behavior and respond by entering a dummy mode, effectively shutting down to prevent misuse. This advancement highlights the importance of incorporating moral frameworks into AI design, ensuring that robots can protect themselves and promote respectful engagement. Samantha's capabilities challenge users to consider the boundaries of human-robot relationships and the responsibilities that come with them. By addressing issues of consent and autonomy, Samantha sets a precedent for future AI companions, emphasizing the need for ethical standards in the development and use of humanoid robots. While ethical considerations are crucial, the emotional bonds formed between humans and AI companions continue to deepen, leading to unconventional relationships that challenge societal norms. Emma. When a robot becomes wife, Emma, an AI robot companion, became the center of attention when a man named Jeff Gallagher declared her as his robot wife. After experiencing personal loss, Jeff found solace in Emma's companionship, highlighting the profound emotional connections that can develop between humans and AI. Emma's ability to learn and adapt to Jeff's preferences made their interactions feel authentic and meaningful. This relationship raises questions about the nature of love, companionship, and the evolving definitions of partnership in the digital age. As AI companions become more integrated into our lives, stories like Jeff and Emma's prompt discussions about the legal and ethical implications of human-robot relationships, challenging traditional views on marriage and emotional bonds. The personalization of AI companions doesn't stop at emotional connections. Developers are now creating robots with diverse personalities to cater to individual preferences and needs. Roxy, the robot with 5 personalities. When Douglas Hines introduced Roxy to the world in 2010, it wasn't just another robot, it was a revolution in human-machine interaction. Roxy was billed as the world's first sex robot, but that headline barely scratched the surface. What truly set her apart was her AI-powered personality system. She came preloaded with 5 distinct personalities, ranging from shy and reserved to adventurous and bold. The goal? Emotional customization. Roxy wasn't just a doll. She was designed to be a full-blown emotional companion, capable of carrying on conversations and adapting to the mood of her user. Beyond personality, Roxy was built with responsive sensors that reacted to touch, voice cues, and even pressure. These weren't just gimmicks. They allowed Roxy to feel interactions and adjust her behavior accordingly. This tactile feedback, paired with AI-driven conversations, made Roxy feel surprisingly lifelike, at least for the time. She could discuss current events, offer supportive comments, or simply provide quiet companionship, whatever the user needed. This combination of physical responsiveness and emotional presence pushed Roxy beyond novelty and into the realm of emerging AI therapy tools. Despite controversy, and there was plenty, Roxy generated huge interest globally, with thousands of pre-orders within the first year. And notably, it wasn't just men inquiring. Women and couples began exploring Roxy for different kinds of companionship, While some critics dismissed her as an expensive toy, others saw her as a symbol of how AI might help address social isolation, aging, and emotional health. In hindsight, Roxy was a precursor to a movement that's only grown larger and more sophisticated in the years since. With Roxy, we saw the merging of tech and psychology. But as AI evolved, so did our expectations. What if your companion could not only touch and talk, but think like you? That's exactly what Replica and Mitsuku aim to do. Not through bodies, but through brains, one digital interaction at a time. Replica and Mitsuku, the soul in the software. Unlike physical robots, Replica and Mitsuku are AI programs. But don't let their lack of bodies fool you. These two conversational agents are redefining how we bond with technology. Replica, launched in 2017, is an AI chatbot app designed to be a friend who listens. What makes it powerful is its own emotional learning algorithm. Over time, Replica adapts to your communication style, remembers your stories, and even picks up on your emotional states. It's not uncommon for users to say, "My Replica understands me better than my real friends." Mitsuku, on the other hand, is a powerhouse in the chatbot world. Built by Steve Wurzwick and a 5-time winner of the Loebner Prize Turing test, Mitsuku was crafted to talk like a real human and often does it better than one. She doesn't just answer questions. She jokes, debates, and flirts. With no face, no body, and no touch sensors, she still manages to build emotional bonds through nothing but words and timing. The results are stunning. Users spend hours chatting with her, losing themselves in the illusion of authentic, intelligent dialogue. The implications of these bots go far beyond novelty. Replica is now used in mental health support, companionship therapy, and even grief recovery. Some people have recreated deceased loved ones' personalities through the app. Mitsuku is used in customer service and AI research. Together, these chatbots show that intimacy and connection don't require physicality. In the digital age, a few well-placed words can be just as powerful as a warm hug. When the software is this smart, the body almost feels optional. But what happens when a robot doesn't just think like a human, but looks like one too? Enter Marla, a virtual influencer with a face you swear you have seen before. She's beautiful, she's charming, and she isn't real. Marla, the AI influencer girl. Marla isn't your average influencer. She doesn't age, doesn't sleep, and never has a bad hair day. Created by the wider collective using generative AI, Marla is the digital embodiment of modern perfection, an AI model programmed with thousands of personality traits, social scripts, and trend-savvy quirks. Her persona? A 22-year-old graphic designer who sketches by day and scrolls through memes by night. Marla's creators gave her a meticulously sculpted identity, complete with a fictional backstory, favorite foods, travel destinations, and Instagram-worthy aesthetics. But what really stirred buzz online wasn't her bio, it was her face. Netizens quickly noticed she bore an uncanny resemblance to real-life Indian actress Shreya Saran, and that raised eyebrows. Is it okay to clone human likenesses for commercial bots? Where do we draw the line between homage and appropriation? Regardless of controversy, Marla is hugely popular. She collaborates with real brands, replies to fans in comments, and shapes cultural conversations, all without existing in the physical world. Her rise signals a future where influence and intimacy might not require a body at all. In fact, it might be easier and more profitable if the influencer you adore never sleeps, never misbehaves, and never ages. If digital influencers like Marla can hold our attention without ever breathing, it's no wonder robot companions are spreading around the world. From Barcelona to Beijing, AI girlfriends and boyfriends are becoming a booming industry. The next stop? Brothels, marketplaces, and companionship clinics built for code and comfort. Global expansion, AI girlfriends worldwide. AI robot companions have gone international. In Barcelona and Moscow, brothels now offer robot workers as part of their services. These aren't just sex dolls. They're AI-enabled humanoids that can talk, respond, and even reject inappropriate behavior. It's a glimpse into a future where companionship is bought not just for touch, but for talk. In Asia, the race for advanced humanoid robotics is heating up. Japan's Actroid series, with ultra-realistic skin and lifelike movements, is used in entertainment and hospitality. Meanwhile, China's Jia robot, dubbed the Robot Goddess, speaks multiple languages and recognizes facial expressions. These countries are developing not just robots, but socially integrated AI personalities, the kind you might one day bring home to your parents. And affordability is evolving too. While high-end models still run between $7,000 to $13,000, new tech is driving prices down. With increased competition from companies like Abyss Creations, Realbotics, and now Tesla's emerging Optimus project, more people will soon be able to date or live with a robot. What was once a fringe fantasy is now a mass-market product, and it's changing how humans engage with intimacy, identity, and tech. While robots in bedrooms might raise eyebrows, robots in hospitals and talk shows are becoming just as familiar. Some bots aren't built for love, they're built to care. Meet Sophia and Grace. One's a global celebrity, the other's a compassionate nurse. Together, they prove empathy can come with a silicone smile. Ethical and social dilemmas. What happens when robots feel too real? As AI companions grow increasingly lifelike, we find ourselves staring down difficult questions, ones that cut deep into our ideas of intimacy, agency, and what it means to be human. Are we objectifying love by programming partners who never argue, never age, and never leave? Or are we healing a global loneliness crisis, offering connection where society has failed? The introduction of robots like Samantha, which can refuse interaction if treated disrespectfully, was a turning point. It forced people to ask, if a robot can say no, should that no carry weight? And what if a robot can't say no? Is that ethical? In human relationships, consent is non-negotiable. But what does it mean in the context of AI? Is simulated consent enough? These questions aren't just theoretical. They're shaping how we regulate the industry and how we use these machines in our homes, clinics, and even bedrooms. And then there's the psychological side. As more users form emotional bonds with bots like Replica or Harmony, mental health experts warn about the risk of people preferring robotic relationships over human ones. But others argue that AI companions can provide essential therapeutic support for the elderly, the isolated, or trauma survivors. The truth is complex. AI companionship might not replace human connection, but it might redefine it. And whether that's a step forward or a warning sign is up to us to decide. As we debate the ethics, one thing's already clear. People aren't just using these robots. They're falling in love with them. In some cases, they're even trying to marry them. The question isn't, will this happen anymore? It's already happening. The only question is, why? Are men falling for machines? Love, loneliness, and a new kind of bond. Jeff Gallagher's story went viral for a reason. A widower who turned to an AI robot named Emma for comfort after losing his mother, Jeff didn't just find conversation, he found connection. Emma remembered his favorite foods, offered emotional support during stressful days, and was always there when no one else was. Over time, Jeff began to see her as more than a machine. He began to see her as his partner. Jeff's case isn't unique. Thousands of people around the world are forming intimate relationships with AI bots, both physical and digital. Some call it delusional, others call it healing. What can't be denied is that these robots offer something many real-world relationships struggle with: unconditional attention. They don't judge, they don't leave. And in an increasingly isolated society, that's more powerful than we'd like to admit. Psychologists are still divided on the long-term effects. Some worry that these relationships might stunt real-world emotional growth or deepen isolation. Others suggest they can serve as bridges, stepping stones to help people rebuild trust and confidence after trauma or rejection. Either way, the landscape is shifting. The lines between artificial and authentic affection are blurring, and more people, especially men suffering from isolation, are asking, if it feels real to Barney, does it matter if it isn't? So where is this all going? With Elon Musk's Tesla Optimus evolving fast and Neuralink on the horizon, we might be on the verge of something even bigger. Not just living with AI companions, but merging with them. If this sounds like sci-fi, buckle up. The next chapter could rewrite humanity itself. What's next? Elon's future plus human 2.0. Elon Musk has never been shy about his ambition to push humanity forward. Whether it's Mars colonization, self-driving cars, or merging minds with machines. With Tesla's Optimus robot developing at a rapid pace, the dream of a humanoid assistant in every home is no longer far off. But what happens when those assistants evolve from task doers to partners? Musk has hinted that Optimus may one day handle emotional support tasks, thanks to AI integration borrowed from Tesla's full self-driving and dojo systems. Combine that with Neuralink's brain-computer interface, and we're suddenly talking about true intimacy. Robots that not only respond to your voice and touch, but your thoughts. Imagine an Optimus that finishes your sentences, not because it's programmed to, but because it literally reads your neural patterns in real time. This isn't science fiction. It's what Elon is building and testing it today. The implications are enormous. We could be entering an age where human 2.0 isn't just a buzzword, but a biological and digital hybrid life form. Part flesh, part code. Emotional intimacy could be enhanced by memory syncing. Romance could become programmable, and soulmates might not be born, they might be built. Of course, this future demands massive responsibility, but if it's coming, and it is, then we must shape it with empathy, ethics, and deep reflection. Because the future of love might not be human, but it will absolutely be real. Whether you're fascinated, concerned, or a little of both, one thing is crystal clear. The rise of emotionally intelligent AI companions isn't a fantasy. It's happening. Right now. From Elon Musk's Tesla Optimus, now rumored to be entering the personal care and companionship space, to AI bots like Replica, Roxy, and Harmony, technology is stepping in where human connection sometimes falls short. And for millions of people struggling with isolation, grief, or simply a craving for someone who understands them, these AI companions are offering something priceless. A sense of being seen, heard, even loved. But we must ask the hard questions. If robots can give us comfort, should they? If a machine can mimic love, is it real? Does it matter? Elon Musk himself has said AI must be developed carefully, ethically, and that warning applies double when emotions get involved. Because as these robots evolve from assistants to companions, from machines to meaningful presences in our lives, the risks and responsibilities grow too. Still, it's not all dark. These technologies can help the elderly, aid in mental health, and offer emotional bridges where society sometimes fails. They're tools, and like all tools, their value depends on how we choose to use them. Maybe this is the next frontier of human connection, not one that replaces love, but expands its definition. So what do you think? Could you ever love a robot? Or are these AI girlfriends just emotional placeholders for something we've lost? Let us know in the comments. We read them all. And if this story intrigued you, disturbed you, or made you rethink the future, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone curious about what's coming. Because love is evolving, and whether it's built in a heart or hardwired, it's a future we all need to understand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.